moves on to his alma mater, the Houston Cougars, to become their head coach. As promised, we'll go back to Dick Enberg, and he'll wrap up the golf a bit later. Meanwhile, we're underway in Houston, and Scottie Pippen saves it in. Turnover, back comes Chicago. Jordan's first shot is there. Michael, what a move!
Wow. Throws him on a pick and roll, stutter step.
They need to get some multiple opportunities.
Pippen drives on Drexler, then tries to dish to Wennington, but loses it. Back comes Clyde. Nice feed for Willis. Can they sustain this kind of pace through 4 quarters, given their age? Drexler hits the 3, plus the foul.
One for Scottie, where he has a hard time finding the soft spot.
Harper left alone. Cans the 3.
See, that's a big shot for Ron Harper. Double team and a 3-point shot.
Michael answers.
See what Jordan is so good at doing. He's so fundamentally sound.
Simpkins. He won't take many. Perhaps that's why Pippen follows and can't bank it in. Stolen away by Jordan. Pippen against Drexler, out of bounds to Chicago.
See, they have a fast break and they bring it up the side of the court. You got to take that ball to the middle of the court where you have options.
The option in this case was a Drexler 3.
That unit that they're out there with.
Jordan over Drexler.
He sees Drexler, when Drexler sees him, both their eyes light up.
The pass for Olajuwon, too heavy. And on the turnover, Jordan comes back. Pull up, and he's got 10.
Drexler has to answer the challenge right now.
Drexler and with the Lakers.
I think Houston will have a hard time.
Wennington from Jordan.
In the course of the playoffs, and I think if they meet Utah or Seattle, they're out, 3-0 or 4-1 or 3-1.
Olajuwon with a variety of moves on Wennington at the other end. To this point, Wennington has outscored Olajuwon 10-8. Jordan with the turnaround. And Michael has a dozen.
Let's take a look at this play. The double team, and then Michael kicks it back out. He forces Barkley to get back out of the double team and then throw the ball right back into him.
On the Houston turnover, it's in Jordan's hands, and Chicago has a chance to take the lead.
That's the first time the Bulls have shown any kind of upcourt pressure, and they forced a turnover.
Michael with 14. Olajuwon ties Jordan for game high with 14, but not for long.
On the other end, watch the fake. He'll give him the fake, turn and the fade, and the elevation.
Rhodes both hurt. Jordan, 18.
See, he makes the game so easy. Let's watch Michael Jordan's last 2 baskets. He catches the ball, just takes an easy look, jumps up, makes the jump shot.
Ellie on Jordan. 20 for Michael.
Too much energy. This time he catches it in the post. Now they want to double team him. Maloney can't get there because Michael spins away baseline, so the double team does no good.
A nice pass to Drexler.
Nice movement, nice back cut by Drexler.
I'll go by 1. Harper. He's averaging almost 10 points a game. That's his highest as a Bull.
They got to put it on the floor and drive it to the basket.
Jordan given room on the baseline, and he has 22.
Watch Michael Jordan here. You see Mario Ellie, and Michael's going to go like he's going to get a handoff. Boom, a little back cut, gives him a little shove, steps back and shoots the jump shot. How easy it is for the great.
He didn't have that movement.
That is so typically Michael Jordan. He felt he was fouled on Olajuwon's block. And look at him. He's still griping about it. Olajuwon. Drexler. And Clyde brings them to within 1. Michael. He's hit 5 of 6 and scored 10 of their 12 points in this quarter.
You got to double team him now. You got to double team him, triple team him. You got to send the whole team at him now.
He goes to the left hand and it spills out for him. Drexler from Burrel. Pippen trying to get back, but Chicago gives it up. Drexler has a 3, and Houston suddenly jumps back in it.
That's a huge flurry.
Getting a breather here. And Drexler bumping Jordan before the shot, no basket.
He gets him right here on the pinch post, uses his arms to get him in position, breaks out. Now watch him pull through and just go right around him, and Drexler has to foul him. Drexler can't move his feet the way he used to move.
They just worn him down.
Drexler with a basket for Houston, but they still trail by 9. And now a smattering of boos from the crowd that was so psyched at the beginning of the game. Jordan, 32 plus a foul.
Dennis Rodman's very fortunate. I thought he got away with a little bit of a moving screen, but Michael gets right behind it, and Charles Barkley jumps right into him, and see Rodman excited. And my concerns going into that was, were they going to get tired? And I think they just got worn down. Heat check shots right there, Bobby. You want to find out just how hot you are.
Drexler to the left hand. Nice move. Jordan on the run. Off the glass. 35.
Oh, my.
Ellie from Barkley with that set shot of his, no good. Drexler. He was fouled and the basket. Inside 2 minutes. Jordan with 38. We shouldn't say anything. Maybe we should just look at it and savor it.
Now, did you see him set him up on the reverse? Coming up, he and Scotty made eye contact. That's why you got to keep Batman and Robin together. Fly, here he comes. Bam.
Opportunity to coach the guy for 3 years, and to see the way this man still plays the game.
There's 40.
It's incredible. I mean,
makes them both. Chicago hit 57% from the floor in the second half. Brent Price. Emmanuel Davis is denied by Scott Burrel, and that'll do it.
And Michael, it seemed to me that Houston played you pretty tough the first half, and then in the second half, you guys seem to turn it on.
I think we got a good feel for them. I think, you know, last time we faced this team, they didn't have Drexler, they didn't have Olajuwon, and, you know, and Barkley's coming off the bench this time. So, I mean, it was a different feel for us, and I think after the first half, we made adjustments, and they didn't make adjustments, and I think that was the difference of the ballgame.
Games like this have to be a little bit tough for you guys. Playing a team like this is certainly going to be up for you.
Yeah, I think, you know, we're playing a veteran basketball team, and, you know, we both are old in terms of team. We feel we're a little bit more healthier than they are, and that means we can run a little bit more. And we tried to run a little bit in the second half, and I think that opened up the game.
Now, you promised Charles Barkley his shoes. Are you giving them to him?
Oh, yeah, he can get them. I'm going to certainly put the score on the side of it, though, because the last thing he said last night that, you know, we may have 5 championships, but he wants the last win if that so happens to be the last win.
All right, Michael. Congratulations to you. We'll see you on. All right, back to you, Bob.
Well, he might as well get the shoes because they certainly kicked Houston around in the second half.